Hello everyone, this is Hellcraft, aka hopefuly, and welcome to the new Let's Play I'm doing of the Minecraft Aether mod. Now, some of you have asked me to add the nethercraft, which I have done. Or tried. Well, let's just say it doesn't like it, which is, I can't complain because this is a new mod, and it's bound to have some complications with other mods. So, I really wish it could, and I don't know about the yacht box. I may add it to the yacht box just to spruce things up. I mean, it does add stuff to the nether too, to add like all these new gem kind of things. But anyways, the reason I'm talking like this is because people are sleeping. Anyways, I'm gonna create the new world. I've already done a practice world to just get a whole feel of the new Aether mod. So, she puffs occasionally puff their wool out, making them float, which is obvious. This is one of the creatures in the Aether, which is really cool. Now, making an Aether portal would require us being near an ocean, like this, but, well, either way, it would just make us land right on the portal itself. So, we don't want to die or fall in the nether. Dying especially, because apparently there's a bug where you go right into a bedrock in the nether, and you can't get out, which sucks. So basically you start out the same way you would do with obsidian portal, but you'll make it with light stone. Now if you had a real world, an actual world that you play legit, you would go in the nether and get this stuff. But that takes too long for me. We're just looking at the Aether today. So, let us begin, and let's go see the nether guy. The Aether. I have some specific music for this one. You may tell what it is. I think from what I've heard, it fits it very well. Some background music like I did with the nethercraft. Because, you know, Metroid Prime 2 has the planet Aether in it. And the Dark World, which is basically why I added in background music. And I swear to... Oh, I got another floating one, what? Oh, God. Please let there be a cloud underneath me. This is BS, man. You know what? No! And a Zephyr! Oh, shh! This is bad. This is very bad. You know what? I have the, I'm gonna fly, guys. I'm gonna fly away! Okay. That's the only time I'm gonna use it, guys. That's just because it's happened to me. This is the second time it happened to me. So anyway, guys, welcome to the Aether. There are plenty of sheep puffs right here, of blue, nice... those are Zephyrs. They don't hurt you, they just push you off the edge. They like to do. And those are sweats. Blue and gold. Blue drops these clouds. Well, we'll kill one, but you don't want to get hit by one because they swallow you up, go up in the air, and slam you into the ground. Whoa! And that is a gold dungeon, and you can see the boss right there for a split second. These are air whales, and those are flying pigs. We're basically seeing everything here. Wonder if we can find a, oh, that's a cockatrice. They shoot poison darts at you, so you don't want to really get too into those guys just yet. And my mouse is really bad, guys, so... Oh, I might as well talk about this then. This is, Skyworld trees. This is pretty much the basic tree in this mod. So, there's other trees called, golden oaks, which we will hopefully find later, and This is a nice... Whoa! Is that a lot of cockatrices? Yes, it is a lot of cockatrices, so let's get out of here. Oh my god, there's 2 of them around. Zephyr, shoot them! Oh, that was a poison dart. Oh, if you get poisoned, it will, you'll just go all over the place. You lose control of yourself, and you pretty much, yeah. You don't want to get poisoned. Oh, that's quick soil. Let's just put it this way. Quick soil is like the orange gel in Portal 2. And there's blue clouds that are like the blue gel, which you can get from those blue sweats, which is good. Oh, clouds. You can collect the clouds. This is what I was looking for earlier. So you can take 4 of them, and you make a parachute. So if you fall, you will teleport back into the real world, and it will instantly put this, and you'll float all the way down safely to the ground. And that is... I forgot what it is already. Let me use this to actually... Ambrosium. There we go. We're going to turn this off because we're not going to use it anymore. Alright, so we're going to get ourselves this. Perfect little workbench here. And we're going to make ourselves some Skyworld tools. Skyworld tools, let me put it this way. If you use a pick or anything like such as this will be a good example. It will... Skyward trees make double. So if you mine like a piece of cobble, you'll get 2. Oh, this is holy stone, by the way, not cobble. It looks like cobble. So we're gonna get ourselves a shovel too, because then we'll get double the dirt, which is very useful if you want to build something, and probably a axe too, because that would be also very useful. And there's no, that's Zanite. That's the iron of the Aether. I'm getting the Nether and Aether mixed up. Of course. I've been playing the Nethercraft mod for way longer than this. Hopefully we get enough of this so we can actually make an axe and get double. Ambrosium is pretty much like the coal of the Aether. So if you... and you can also eat it so you can heal yourself. Pretty useful, I think. So... Holy Stone tools, this right here, it gives you a chance, if you use like a pick, it'll give you a chance of getting some ambrosium, mining some ambrosium out of a random, like, block. Like this. I don't have one, so I don't feel that I think it's useful. Zanite, the more you use it, the faster it gets. So basically, it'll start out like very slow, and then when you use it more and it gets weaker and weaker, well, if you use up its durability, it'll get stronger and stronger. Pretty useful. Same thing, so it starts out very weak, but it gets really strong. It's a really fun thing to use up, but it's... and there's plenty of Zanite around, if you find it. There's another ore that's called Gravitite. That stuff is really good. Gravitite, the ore itself, will float up, so it will be underneath something, so that's where you have to look for it, probably in the bottom. So, that's its ability. It will make things float. Like a pickaxe, if you right click on the thing you use it on, like stone, ores, and pretty much it's, in a sense, it will make them float up. But there's a way you need to actually, yeah, I'll show you guys later. There's more Ambrosium, I know, which is why I'm going to get it. Oh god, my mouse is acting up again. 1 second, guys. Okay, now we have an actual good mouse. My own mouse. It's slow, but it's probably the better one, because I don't really trust wireless stuff. Well, I use it, but they get old. These are old ones. The ones I have are getting old. And that was the Zephyr, for those who want to know. Oh, we can't use the Skyworld stuff on the Zanite right now, so we're gonna have to get some Holy Stone. There's the Zephyr right up there. Maybe didn't see him in the way back corner. Here's a good example right here. Now, it's really good. Don't know how it tastes. It probably tastes like rock candy. Because it's not actually, doesn't actually burn, it's just magical. I mean, what I mean to say is, it's used for stuff like enchantments and stuff, enchanting stuff. And this is a really good cave. I might actually hang out in here and, okay, forgot about this part. And because the bottom is so bright, it's hard to see anything. I may just make a little house here, just as a reference point, because it's close to the portal. And you know what? I might make another portal sometime in another video, maybe. So, let's make ourselves a Holy Stone pick. You know what? I already forgot to tell you something, guys. If you guys haven't noticed, my inventory has new slots. So there's ones for amulets, rings, gloves, capes, shield, I think. Pretty much. And if you get like a full set of like Zanite armor, like including all the maybe all the, like the gloves, helmet, body, legs, greaves, it will give you like an ability. Pretty much like a set item. If you play Diablo 2, you know what I mean. It'll give you a set ability, which is pretty much you will jump really high and you don't get fall damage. Which is like a cloud is. It will act like a pillar. Clouds. Okay, so this is Zanite, of course. Oh, there was some more. I was wondering where they went. Alright, so hopefully, of course. Alright, let's collect our workbench and move on to somewhere where there's a lot more stuff in. Screw off, Zephyr. What was that? Yeah, Zephyrs are as annoying as gas, except they don't hurt you. They just push you. And yeah, don't step on quicksilver. Probably, if they are most likely over cliffs, this is where they spawn, and will be very, very, very bad if you step on them. Because here's a good example. Oh God, see? I slowly moving when I'm not, and when you move, you go really fast. And I just did that with an axe. Awesome. So I better find a place actually where there's a nice dungeon around, because that's what I'm looking for. And there's a cockatrice. There's a nice little... Ooh, yeah, there's the gold dungeon again. Oh, those are moas. Thank goodness. Now, these guys, you can't tame them, but they occasionally lay eggs that you can make incubators and hatch them. And you need to find acre plants to get the petals, which are very venomous flowers that spawn. And then you can when they grow up, you can put a saddle on them. You feed them those petals, and so they can grow up. And then you put a saddle on them, and you can ride them, and they fly. Well, they have like a certain, like those ones have like 1 or 2 jumps, in air jumps, like a pig. But and white ones have like 5 or so, like 3 maybe, and black ones have 8 or 7. Trust me, I prefer the black ones. You can, it's very obvious which are the more preferred. You would think it's the white ones that are better, because they're like further down in the little thing. And let's just get this stuff just in case. There are supposed to be gold clouds, but I can't really find them, because they're very rare. Oh, there's a golden oak right over there. Where's some water that I can use? Oh, we're gonna have to probably use a... Yeah, you know what? We're gonna have to use a parachute here. So here's what it will do, guys. Sure to move. And then we just gently float down. And all the way down. I know. I was trying to do a reference, but I've messed up. Okay, probably nothing down there. It's highly plausible that there's nothing down there. There we go, I got something. Just takes me a little bit. There's more zanite, probably way over the edge, which is really, really, really not recommended to go over the edge. Unless, ow. I mean, nowhere, it doesn't matter where you fall, you go right back to the portal in the real world. And I wish I had the Yak boot, the Yak box, so I can have those gel boots. I should probably use my Skyroot pickaxe, because this is what I need to do before I actually move on. Oh yeah, this whale. This is call of the air whale. Majestic creatures. I'm gonna make this a long video anyways, so don't really mind. You guys don't mind, don't you? And you can't hit them more than once, the whales, which in my opinion is nice. Because I wouldn't want to do that too many times to them. I just want them to get unstuck, and then just move on their merry ways in the air. I wish you could ride them though. The guy should make it like more solid, so you can actually land on them and then just ride them across and just surf across the Aether, and it will be just awesome. Airwheel surfing. I can see it now. Alright, you know what? Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going up. Obvious question, it's been answered, and there we go. Sheep puffs. And of pigs that fly. Yep. He's the easiest that can be tamed. Yeah, you can actually control them. Ooh! Here we go. We got some zanite with the ichor plants, and there's some water. Jump! Or just fall. Trust me. That looks like a floating tree. You know, I see things that I think they're on something else. And I think there's something else. That's a better way of saying it. Alright, let's talk about the golden oaks. Golden oaks you use to mine it with a pick, because they drop stuff. And you know what? Probably should use a different axe, maybe. Try it out. Well, let's just use a pick just for right now. You can use axes on it. You're supposed to use axes on it. They drop these golden orbs, which, you know what? Which are used for making darts, pretty much. Which is very useful, and is good against zephyrs. It's the only weapon you have against zephyrs. Let me put it that way. If it gives me any golden freaking orbs. Stingy bastard. Yeah, just give me squat, why don't you? Let's just use a pick, just because well, that was pointless. You never even got to see. I was able to do it in my first one, but luckily these things grow fast in the Aether. So, and they're also supposed to drop like golden apples. It's rarely they do, but they do. I have apples in another world as proof. So we gotta wait for these things to grow now. If we wait for them, that is. Let's get this next one done. I know I'm gonna need it. I know there's those zanite right there, but I'll get it later. I'm focusing on the freaking golden oaks. And ooh, random golden oak sapling. Give me the freaking... Ah! I don't know why it does this to me. Oh, I may need a Zanite axe, maybe. I don't know. This is BS, though. Oh yeah, and the random one. Oh, see, that was an Imbersium that came out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna build my base here, just in case. I know there's so many possibilities, things. Oh, there's so many possibilities. But not really something I can do right now. So let's look for that Zanite. What we need is a saddle, which I have no idea how to get leather in this mod or in this world. Pigs drop feathers for it, for those who want to know. So let's make ourselves a Zanite axe just to test it. I'll get more Zanite later. So, there's more. And probably this is a really bad idea. Though I'm prone to making bad decisions anyways. Let's have some. There we go. Alright. See if this actually works. Come on, Zanite, I know I freaking got some off of you last time when I was in my own world. Don't be stingy on me now. Oh, well, another golden dungeon? Ah, it's not exactly golden. Ah, screw off, Zephyr. Nobody likes you. And PVAC doesn't like him. Well, oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. We got some golden orbs. Okay, so I feel bad for wasting like a ton of what I could have gotten. But luckily, Zanite is very, very, very common. Very useful because they make you jump over 2 blocks if they decide to work properly on my end. I wish I could have found a dungeon, like besides the golden dungeons, because that, you know, guys, I'm probably gonna end this here. Sorry if I didn't really do much anything interesting. Oh, there's Gravitite right there. So that's our quest for tomorrow. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Signing off.